Julia, why don't we first start talking about why we are here and why businesses, brands, media companies, agencies need to understand more about first-party data and the coming cookie apocalypse with the deprecation of third-party cookies.
Yes, so we'll talk a bit about cookies today. The number one reason why we're here is that you're going to need a plan for where you're going to get your data from. We call a lot of times amongst ourselves the data famine. It's coming. Right now, it's pretty easy to understand who's coming to your site. See all the visits, see all these people and retarget to them very easily. I think we're all familiar with those ads that follow us and seem to be reading our minds. A lot of those are powered by cookies. As cookies go away, and that's going to happen in the coming year, you really need a plan for where you're going to get your data from. And for some companies, this is not a big deal. They've got tons of data that they're sitting on, customer records and email lists and all of these people that they've been marketing to. But it's going to be weird to see what it looks like when cookies finally do go away, because I don't think we all realize how many things they're involved in. When cookies go away, you're going to see a massive drop in audiences, and you really need to have a plan. And there's plenty of vendors out there that can aggregate this data, that can provide it to you, that can pump it into your campaigns. But there's a handful of questions and things you should ask them before you get into cahoots with them, because you might be surprised what you're getting. First-party data is different than other types of data. It's not coming from, a third-party data. It's not ambiguous. It's not just a list of IP addresses. It's actual information about customers and people who have opted in, and you want to make sure you're getting your bang for your buck if you're going to start paying for data soon.
Correct. Yeah. And I think what we like to say about the data famine is, first party data in the world of marketing and data is like, it's the gold rush. Everybody's rushing to figure out how are we going to get around the demise of third party cookies. The problem is there's not a ton of options out there for you to grow your first party data.